Tiger for 2024 Dragon Year. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so being one of those signs that has a secret perfectionist side and a really, really good work ethic, you may find that this year is going to go by like that. Like Rabbit Year was fast, but Dragon Year is going to be super fast, especially for you. So the overall outcome for this rough look at the 12 months is the Knight of Swords, which is one of those cards that is one of the cards of speed. There's two cards of speed. This one and the Eight of Wands. This card says that there is much to be achieved, and you might not be as perfectionist this year because there's going to be so much to do. You just don't have the time. So you're just going to have to get on with it, do the best that you can. And if there are any issues, any repercussions, you have to deal with them afterwards, because you can't stop to be perfectionistic this year. It's just not possible. You'll do it as much as you can, of course, it's your habit, but there's you just have to get on with it. So in the recent past, what you've been doing is you've been something that you've been developing your skills with is this is a card of alchemy, right? There's two cards of alchemy, but this is one of them. The Temperance card. So look at the 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. So this is having a realistic perspective and also a spiritual perspective, and that's what you've been working on in the recent past, like in the recent few years, and you've actually come quite far from where you were to where you are now. Influence is working in your favor. Is you're moving from one state of balance to a new state of balance. So the way that your life used to be is coming to a close, and you're moving to a more productive, more effective way of being now. Influence is working against you as you try and control too much. So just accept the circumstances and catch the universal flow. Just sort of stop trying to force things. Short-term future. Now, for the first 3 months of the Dragon Year, so February, March, April, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is about looking after his health and well-being. He says that if I'm not functioning if I'm not physically healthy, I'm not mentally healthy. I'm not functioning at my optimum because of that. So I need to make sure that my body and my mind are working in unison together for the betterment of my own life and those that rely on me. So that's the first 3 months. As we get to, so that was February, March, April, May, June, July now. May, June, July, we've got standing on top of the hill with a higher perspective. So if somebody's vying for my position, I can fight them off because I know better, I know more, I see more, and I know that they're coming and I know how to handle them. So this is a really positive card as well. You know your power, you're standing in your power, and you know how to defend yourself if need be. So July, so that says July, August, September, October. We've got this card here of the world is my oyster. But you're in the beginning stages. Imagine you're going to go on a trip, you have to plan that trip first, right? So if you're planning a project, if you're thinking of doing a project, you've got to plan it first. So this is that stage, the planning stage, the early stage, looking at where it is you're going to go if you're going to travel, and making a itinerary for yourself. So in sort of the autumn, end of the summer, beginning of autumn, that's what you'll be doing. And the winter time, you're going to get some results that you've been waiting for. Right, so this is an outcome of a visualization. So where you've been doing the manifestational work here previous years, by December, it's the last few months. So November, December, and January, you'll see that you've already got some of the results that you're hoping for. And at that point, if you want to take more control and push through your will, you can do that. But much of the habits that you have that haven't been working for you are going to come to an end. With the Death card, that also happens. But the overall thing is the year's going to go so quickly, and you're going to have achieved a lot by the end of it. Especially at least one or two powerful manifestations could happen for you towards the tail end of the year. All right, so that's really positive. Now let's have a look at your 12-month spread, month by month. So for February, we've got the Judgment card. So Judgment card is about rebirth. So the phoenix rises from the ashes and is reborn. So it allows you to start afresh, start anew, leave the ideas and notions that you had of who you were before, leave them behind, because you're going to be somebody different from now on. And part of it is in your own making. Partly you can choose who you want to be now, but also You've evolved to a certain point. It's like the universe is asking you to be this other person, and you just have to step into it, right? March will be a very powerful time because we've got Sun card, one of the best cards in the pack. So this is my inner child comes out to play. I have everything that I need. I am content with everything that I need. I'm content with everything that I have, and I am able to bring to me all the things that I want in a playful, joyful, fun way. When the Sun card comes, there's not much you want anyway because everything's there. It's that internal joy that you have, like a child has, just that play. That everything that you want stems from that. That's what you want. Buying things, getting things, that's all to create that feeling. But when you have that feeling already, you're already full. April is going to be an interesting time. Okay, so we've got the four of Wands, which is about home, your home space, and the card of synchronicity. So, let's say, for example, somebody that wants to buy a house. You may have been looking for ages, but all of a sudden, come April, that perfect house just reveals itself, and you're just able to buy it like really, really quickly and easily and effortlessly, where you may have had problems before. But it's because you were waiting for this house. That's just an example, but like another interpretation of these cards coming together for this period would be for April. Would be once you create the right environment for yourself, synchronicity is just going to happen. You know, like maybe you feng shui your home or feng shui your room, feng shui your space. And it doesn't have to be feng shui, there's other ways of doing it, but you just clear up, get rid of the clutter, and just create a space for yourself where your mind is happy, then synchronicities begin. All right? So that's April. May, we've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Money. His life is working on many different levels. He's financially happy, he's emotionally happy, he loves his work, he loves his family, he's able to contribute as well. This is a very, very positive card, and it's for you in May 2024. June, we have the Empress. So she is the Empress of Abundance. She is a fertile mother. You see there, she's pregnant. So if there are people who want to have children at this time, that will be a good omen. Also, she's the patron of creativity, so creative projects also start at this time. Oftentimes they take 9 months to gestate until they come to completion. This is also a fantastic card for abundance. July, we've got the Death card. So that which no longer serves your needs falls away, and you're able to accept new things in its place, allowing things that serve your needs to come whilst you close the door to the old life that you had previously. August, we've got the Justice card. So if there are any legal issues, they'll go in your favour. It also means, this is also the card of karma. What you put out there is what you get back, and you will be treated according to your deeds. September, we've got the Page of Swords. So this is a card of improving what you improving on your skills, getting better, learning how to wield your power. It also could be a sign that you might want to be careful of difficult people. This is September, so be conscious that you need to protect your energy, conserve your energy, and don't be overly giving to parasites. October, we've got the card of restriction. Although your arms are tied and you are blinded, your feet are still free. So it's an illusion of restriction, really. So with that illusion of restriction, you can still make movements and make moves and get things done, all right? Just think outside the box. That's what this card means. November, we've got the King of Wands. Very, very good business decisions. Wise friends who give you ideas and give you advice, you know, or maybe it means literally going to a business advisor or a legal advisor or somebody to get advice on your current matter. December, we've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a very creative dude. If it's you in this mode, then it means that all the ideas are just flowing. It's time to capture them and consider which ones you want to take forwards from here. January 2025, then, we've got this card of having the higher perspective. It came before for you just now. Having the higher perspective allows you to see more than most other people. So when people are sort of giving their advice, take it with a pinch of salt and trust your own opinion more than anybody else. Okay? All right, that's the reading for the Tiger sign in 2024. Okay, so just a reminder, you can find me at www.zakariyaadeel.com. You can also go to my website and go to the readings page if you want to book a reading with me. All the information is there. My telephone number is there. My WhatsApp number. My email is also there. zakariyaadeel@gmail.com. You can email me there. You can also buy a copy of my first book, which came out in 2016, Secrets of the Combined Astrology, which has all of the 144 charts in it. Or you can just buy your own individual chart. If you just go to Amazon, put in your chart. Let's say you're an Ox Aquarius. You put in your chart Ox Aquarius and put in Zakariya Adeel, and it will come up. You can just buy it from there directly, or you can buy these books from my website. And I'm going to make them available on TikTok sometime soon as well, so you can get it from there too eventually. But anyway, for now, I will bid you adieu. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.